Hello there, grumpy old fart here. I'm doing a UFO abduction story. I hadn't done one of these in a while. I figured I'd get one done. This is a weird story. Not that UFO abductions, any of them are normal, but my point is, this is even weird for that. In 1967, January 25th, 1967, in South Ashburnham, 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 Massachusetts. Betty Andreasson was doing the dishes there in the kitchen shortly after 6:30 p.m. The rest of the family was in the other room. There's 7 kids, her mother and her father. They were all in the living room. She's doing the dishes. The lights in the house blinked, and then a reddish light beamed through the window. She got scared and ran in the other room to calm the kids because they were scared. So apparently the whole family saw this. Her father ran into the kitchen to look out the window. And according to him, he saw 5 odd-looking beings hopping towards the house. That's the report. They was hopping. These beings walked through the door, a wooden door. They went through the door as opposed to opening it and going in. And they put the family into suspended animation. These telepathic beings took Betty onto their craft, and examined her, and then she was returned, and that's what they remembered. This case was later investigated by J. Allen Hynek of Project Blue Book fame, and she did not remember the details of this until later, when she went under hypnosis. And she recanted a lot more about the examinations, more interaction between these beings and her family. She and her daughter both recounted the details. So apparently the daughter was also abducted and taken up for these things. Apparently these beings were 4 to 5 feet tall. One of them was about 5 foot tall. All the rest of them were 4 foot tall. So the tall one was the leader. They had pear-shaped heads, wide eyes, small ears and noses, and slits for mouths. And they did, according to this, they communicated telepathically. So that fits a lot with the Greys that we've heard a lot about, and a few other races. The used to be alien abduction stories were kind of tongue-in-cheek and kind of, oh, I'm a crazy person, But now we're getting more announcements that UFOs and possibly even alien beings are real from credible sources like the U.S. Navy and the Pentagon. So now we look at these and we have to give them a little bit more credibility. If this lady and her daughter and her family are witnesses to this, perhaps it actually did happen. And if it did, it could happen to anybody. And if it happened to me and you, we got to figure out what the hell's going on. I'm not downgrading their story. My point is, if it's happening, we got to stop it, because this is a gross invasion of our personal, of our bodies, of our persons, and whole personal space, the personal bubble. But apparently aliens don't care about that. So we gotta do something about that, because if it's actually happening, like these people are saying that I report on, then something's got to be done. And if we pay the government and the military to keep us safe, and if they're not doing it, Trump got his new Space Force up. Maybe they're there for that as well. Who knows? You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.